BAKU city circuit then, an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. Anthony Davidson is here once again for today's Grand Prix. Let's talk briefly about Lando Norris. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Thomas lines up on pole position and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Verstappen, Lucas Faber and Perez, Grosjean, Stroll, Gasly and Nico Hülkenberg, Ricciardo, Raikkonen, Devon Butler and Kvyat, Sainz, Magnussen, Antonio Giovinazzi and Robert Kubica. Norris and George Russell ends our grid lineup, and with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, the run into turn 1 isn't too long, so the pack will be bunched up. Take care. That's a strong start. Well done. 1:51. Vettel behind. Our gap behind is 6.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Vettel is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 6.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:50.5. Okay, the boots aren't looking too worn at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly. Vettel behind. The gap behind us is 7.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:50.5. We're leading our teammate by 8.6 seconds. Weber is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 8.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:49.5. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. You are in first position, front of the pack. Weber behind. Our gap behind is 8.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 2 laps left. Next time by will be your final lap. Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal. Weber is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 10.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:49.5. This is your final lap of the race. Weber behind. The gap behind us is 10.8 seconds. They're on fresh softs. The time last lap was a 1:49.5. This is your final lap of the race. Okay, here's who we're really fighting today. Weber and Bottas. job. You've done everything we wanted today.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy and to stay out of trouble.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes. So let's review